Today, Vice President J.D. Vance and the Second Lady will be visiting Minneapolis exactly 1 week after the mass shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church. The shooter killed 2 children and injured more than 20 people. 200 students and staff were packed into the school for a back-to-school mass just 3 days into the new school year. You may remember that shooter died by suicide. The White House says Vance, who converted to Catholicism in 2019, will pay his respects to the victims. He's also expected to meet privately with the affected families. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is also calling on state lawmakers to return for a special session focused on gun reform. And right now, 9 mayors from some of Minnesota's largest cities are calling for state legislatures to either ban assault weapons statewide or repeal a 1985 law that prevents cities from regulating firearms at the local level. Danny Spawick reports.
These 9 mayors would all ban assault weapons in their cities if they could.
There is no reason to have these kind of machinery in our cities.
But Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey can't do that because of a decades-old state law that prevents cities from passing their own gun restrictions.
Right now, we are preempted from virtually any kind of gun reform in municipalities.
Frey and the other mayors, like Bloomington's Tim Bussey, say that's unfair.
Give the cities the opportunity to lead, because cities have a long history of leading, stepping up when higher levels of government have stalled.
The law in question that prevents cities from implementing their own gun regulations passed in 1985 with broad bipartisan support. According to a summary stored in the Legislative Reference Library, the bill was designed to eliminate the problem of putting an honest citizen in violation of the law while merely driving through the Twin Cities. Longtime DFL Senator Sandy Pappas voted against the bill as a first-year legislator in the House in 1985.
40 years. I mean, it's been a long time.
She tried repealing it as recently as 2023.
It's an ongoing issue. It's really about local control, letting local communities make that decision, what they think is best for their community.
But the repeal might be a tough sell in a special session, with Republicans having shared control of the House. House GOP Public Safety Co-Chair Paul Novotny said the preemption law protects against a confusing patchwork of local rules that could turn law-abiding citizens into criminals simply for crossing a city or county line. The Second Amendment does not change depending on your zip code. The majority of U.S. states have similar firearms preemption laws on the books.
I don't pretend to understand all of the politics that goes into this, but what I do know is that we need to act.